Hello, Andy Steen here with you today with Clone Vapes. Today we are going to be talking about the Horizon Tech Arctic Sub-Ohm Tank. Here it is. I got a little juice in there. Sorry about that. But it does say Horizon Tech on it. Right there. Not sure if you can see that. But it does say Arctic by Horizon Tech. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Dimensions are 2 inches in length. Is 7/8 of an inch in diameter without the drip tip. I don't know exactly how tall it is with the drip tip, but it is that 2 inches in length and 7/8 in diameter without the drip tip. It is 510 threaded with a 22 millimeter diameter. It's got a 304 stainless steel construction, so this is all stainless steel, all of it, with that too. It's got a glass tank. That is glass, so if you were to drop it, then it would probably break. It's got a 2.5 milliliter capacity. Coils made from USA Kanthal wire. I'll actually show you exactly what this thing came in here in a moment. Actually, no, I won't. I don't have the package anymore. Or whatever. The coils use 100% organic cotton. It is 10 to 100 watt compatible, so it does go up to 100 watts and all the way down to 10. And it's got 4 adjustable airflow control valves. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can adjust it. This little ring spins. So here's all the way open, halfway closed, then all the way closed, then wide open again. It does have replaceable atomizer heads, so that's good. The bottom turbine coil, it is BTC or BTDC compatible, so that's really cool. Let's go ahead and go down a little bit. Okay, options and wattage compatibility. BTC 0.2 ohm. It can do those, and that's 20 watt to 50 watt. BTC 0.5 ohm, 20 watt to 40 watt. BTC 1.2 ohm is 10 watt to 25 watt. BTDC 0.2 ohm is 30 watt to 100 watt. BTDC 0.5 ohm, 30 watt to 80 watt. So it is compatible with those. So that's cool. What I think about it, it's a pretty damn good tank, except for when those coils get old, they kind of suck really bad. My coil in here is pretty old, but it does work. Right when you replace the coil, these things, these little air holes, sometimes they leak, not really all the time. But yeah, let's go ahead and take it apart for you real quick. So this does right here. This is the base, and it does hold your coil. That is the coil. You can take out your coil. I'm not going to take apart the base completely, but then your coil, it's your base. So you can do that. I do have gold-plated capping coils. It does have a replaceable tank, so if you try hard enough, I'm not going to do it, but you can take the glass tank off, and you can take that drip tip off. So that's how you take those pieces at least apart. You can take it apart even more, but I don't want to do that. Actually, let's go ahead and fill it real quick so we can vape it here in a moment. Oh, I was going to show you that. It's a little bit too late now. But, let's see if I can show you. Okay, see that little opening right there? I can see it on the camera. But that little opening right there is where you fill it. It's got it on both sides. Can't really show you the other side. There's the other side. You can see my finger through it. You do have to fill it through those openings. Do not fill it through any other opening because it might screw it up. Don't fill it through the drip tip or anything. You got to fill it through those little openings right there on the sides. So I did just fill it with a Fantasia sweet watermelon flavoring. Whoops, just dropped my card, but whatever. So let's go ahead and vape it on the E-Leaf iStick 50 watt. We're gonna vape it on that real quick. Alright. We're gonna vape it at 40 watts, 0.5 ohms, and 4.4 volts. Let's see how she vapes. That was really gay, and that's because I have nicotine in it. So it's probably going to suck really bad. Got lots of spit back. Sorry. It is an old coil, like I said, so it does suck really bad. And I just got tons of spit back, which is really gross. Let's see if I have a different coil head. I do have another coil. I'm gonna replace the coil. Oh, I do have the Arctic packaging, so I'll show you that after. Let me go ahead and replace this coil real quick after I vape it. I'm gonna replace this coil, and then we're gonna vape it. Then I'm gonna show you the packaging that it comes in. So I did just replace the coil. Let's go ahead and shake it up a little bit. Alright, let's try this again. .40 watts, 4.4 volts, and 0.5 ohms. Much better. Way better. So, you do need newer coils. This is a newer coil, so it does work a lot better. So, it does vape really well. So that is the Arctic tank vaping it. It is a very good vape unless you have an older coil. So I suggest every time that coil gets old that you replace them. So the packaging, I did put tape on it. Let's see if I can get that off. Nope, I can't get it off. So it's gonna look pretty cruddy when I show you the packaging. But yeah, so here's the packaging. So it fits in there, like so. You get an extra coil. So the tank does come with 2 coils. So the coil that it comes with, there's one in it already, and there's an extra coil right there. So you flip it around, and it shows how to assemble it, where to fill in your juice, the base, and it shows you all the parts. So that's what I just did. So that is the packaging. Let's see what else does it come with. I don't know if it comes with. That is the manual on the back. Alright. And it does say organic cotton. So that's pretty cool. So that is the packaging that it comes with. Let's go ahead and tell you where you can buy one. And go from there. My iCloud just opened. So I am on myvaporstore.com. I'll leave the link in the description. The price on myvaporstore.com is $18.99, so around 20 bucks. Depending on what you use it for, I would buy it. Like, I'd use it with my iStick, I'd use it with my iJust, and that's about all I would use it out of my collection. But I would use it with, like, maybe 30 watt to 100 watt devices. So I would suggest buying it for those devices because I like it when it has a new coil. So yeah, that's like really one of the only cons on it is sometimes these air holes leak, and when the coils get, like, not even when the coils get old, like when you use them just a little bit, then they'll start acting up, which is kind of sucky. But that's about it. Oh, this this does get dirty up here, and you do have to clean your drip tip a lot because it does collect gunk. But yeah, depending on your device, like if you do have an iStick, I would suggest buying it. If you have an iJust, buy it. It works good with the iJust. Anything else, maybe like 30 watt to 100 watt, go ahead and buy it. Make sure you do have the right coil head for your wattage, because if you don't, then that would suck and bad stuff happens. But yeah, I like the tank. That's my personal opinion. But yeah, hopefully this review was helpful for you. And if you like this video, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And I'll see you next time on Andy Sinclair and Vapes.